And they're racing. And they've come out, coming out well on the outside was Quite Contrary. It's going to show the best speed and look to get across. Has been able to do so. Denny Rocks has gone back into the trail in second. On the outside, Racing Dream caught without cover, and Speedy Spine is going to drive up on the inside to keep it out keep it parked there, Quite Contrary, as they go into the first turn. The leader, as they run towards the back straight, was Quite Contrary, and it leads out by just over 2 lengths on Denny Rocks in the trail in second. Getting into third spot then was Racing Dream, and last of all Speedy Spider at the rear. They head down towards the mile pole, and single file is the order of the evening again as they head inside the 1600, and the leader, and doing it nicely out in front, was Quite Contrary. It leads a length. On its back second was Denny Rocks. 3 back the inside then was Racing Dream, and still Speedy Spider is at the rear, and no more than about 15 metres off the front. Past the 1400 metre mark, and they come around the home turn. They'll come past the Alabar sign, and leading the way was, doing it nicely out in front, Quite Contrary. Is quite happy out on its lonesome in the lead. It leads in second spot Denny Rocks. Will have the option of the Saddle World Shepparton Sprint Lane in the last circuit. 3 back along the pegs then was Racing Dream, and last of all was Speedy Spider, and it is still only 12 metres or a little further off the front. Past the winning post, Judge and the Bell, and the leader in the 2-year-old was Quite Contrary. They heads past the stables turn at the 900 metre mark, leading a length. Second, Denny Rocks will have the option of the Saddle World Shepparton Sprint Lane in this last circuit. Racing Dream is 3 back the peg line, and tracked by Speedy Spider, a length and a half to 2 lengths away at the rear. As they go inside the half mile and they run towards the back, Quite Contrary starts to stretch their necks and the speed starts to increase. It leads just over a length and a quarter on Denny Rocks in the trail. 3 the pegs was Racing Dream yet to peel as they go inside the 600, and Speedy Spider is camped at the rear of the field past the 550. And Quite Contrary starts to really amp it up as they run off the back straight. It leads a length and a half. On in second, Denny Rocks. In third position, just going a touch rough there was Racing Dream. Speedy Spiders goes around the outside to a third and starts to chase out after the leader. Around the turn, it's Quite Contrary. Leads a length. On the outside now coming in, it was Denny Rocks who gets out off its back, and Speedy Spider down the outside. Quite Contrary tackled by Speedy Spider, and on the inside of it, Denny Rocks. Denny Rocks has run to the lead, and Denny Rocks is going to win. Denny Rocks beats Speedy Spider, and getting home late there was Racing Dream. And after leading up, Quite Contrary knocked up over the last 120 metres or so, but has still finished right on their heels. It was last and saw them all safely home.